Hi everyone. Today, I'm going to introduce the newly released Pocket 4 Pro and show you how to use its external viewfinder. I'll give you a quick demonstration of the main controls and features. First, turn on the Pocket 4P camera. Next, press and hold the power button on the side of the viewfinder to switch it on. Once powered up, the viewfinder will automatically begin searching for nearby devices via Bluetooth. After the search is complete, select the Pocket 4P from the list of available devices to connect. Once connected, you'll immediately see the live camera view displayed on the viewfinder screen. From here, you can easily switch between different shooting modes, including panorama, photo, video, low-light video, slow motion, motion time-lapse, and more. The interface is almost identical to the one on the camera's built-in screen, making it very easy to use. You can also switch between the front and rear cameras with a single tap. Even when the camera is flipped around, all the controls remain fully functional. Using the joystick, you can smoothly zoom in and out. The Pocket 4P supports up to 12 times zoom, delivering impressive zoom performance for a compact camera. The joystick can also be used to control the gimbal, allowing you to pan left and right with smooth, precise movements. Double tapping the joystick instantly recenters the gimbal, making it easy to return to the default position. In addition, you can quickly switch between different gimbal modes, including lock, follow, default, and FPV mode, depending on your shooting style. All of these functions are simple to access and very convenient to use. If you're interested in using this viewfinder, be sure to check out the Pocket 4P Vlog Kit. In addition to the viewfinder, the kit also includes a wireless microphone, a wide-angle lens, a tripod, and several other useful accessories. Now, we're unboxing the brand new white version of the DJI Pocket 4 Pro. I know many of you have been waiting for this color, so let's take a first look together. As a big DJI fan, I was excited to get my hands on it. Whether you're a travel vlogger, filmmaker, or content creator, first impressions are always exciting. This white edition instantly catches the eye with its clean, premium look, while keeping the same compact design creators love. Today, we'll explore every detail, from the finish and build quality to the accessories included in the box. Right out of the box, the white finish looks clean, modern, and incredibly stylish. It definitely stands out compared to the standard version, and gives the camera a more premium appearance. Alright, let's get it out of the box. Wow, this packaging is tighter than I expected. Finally, we made it. Now that I have it in my hands, I can honestly say the white color looks even better in person. If you're looking for a compact camera with a unique and eye-catching design, this version is definitely worth considering. Next, I attach the threaded handle, and the grip feels fantastic. It makes the Pocket Pro much more comfortable and secure to hold, especially for longer shooting sessions. Everyone has probably seen the DJI Pocket 4 Pro by now, but this white edition of the Pocket 4 Pro is making its very first appearance, and it looks absolutely stunning. When you power it on, the experience is almost identical to the standard black version. The performance, interface, and overall operation remain exactly the same. The biggest difference is, of course, the new white finish. DJI has gone all in with the color treatment. The joystick, buttons, camera body, and even the entire gimbal are finished in white. Combined with the signature red accent on the Pocket 4 Pro, the design looks incredibly clean, elegant, and premium. The shade of white isn't a bright, glossy white. Instead, it has a soft, creamy, off-white tone that gives the camera a more refined and sophisticated appearance. Even the rear panel surrounding the camera module is finished in white, making the design feel completely consistent from every angle. DJI has clearly paid close attention to every detail. Compared to the classic black model, this white version stands out with a more stylish and fashionable look. It feels fresh, modern, and unique, while maintaining the same compact design and professional performance. Personally, I think this white edition will appeal especially to female creators and users who prefer a cleaner, more elegant aesthetic without sacrificing any of the features that make the Pocket 4 Pro so popular. Let's put the brand new DJI Pocket 4 Pro under real hands-on testing and see if it actually lives up to the hype. My first impression was that the Pocket 4 Pro feels slightly heavier. Looking at the display, DJI's image has noticeably higher contrast, and I asked whether both cameras were using the default color settings. The staff demonstrated some of the new features. With a single tap, the camera quickly switches into selfie mode. When you rotate it vertically, it automatically asks whether you want to shoot in full vertical format before continuing the recording. In terms of design, I think the Pocket 4 Pro looks more refined than the LUNA Ultra. I prefer its overall shape and ergonomics, although both cameras have their own strengths. Next, I tested the wireless connection and remote control range. The signal remained stable for several meters, but as I walked farther away, it eventually became unstable. Since the receiver is built directly into the camera body, that's understandable. I also tried the zoom controls. The control dial is currently assigned to zoom, and I actually like DJI's approach of switching directly between 1x and 3x. Personally, I don't see much value in digital zoom between those focal lengths, so this system makes more sense. Then we compared the image quality side by side. The difference wasn't huge. For portraits, the LUNA Ultra produced brighter skin tones that many people may prefer. The DJI Pocket 4 Pro delivered stronger contrast and a more natural-looking image. Under the same lighting conditions, the LUNA Ultra appeared slightly brighter, while the Pocket 4 Pro produced richer colors with more contrast. To keep the comparison fair, we confirmed that neither camera's white balance or Pro settings had been changed. Everything was left at the factory default settings. Since image quality is one of the biggest deciding factors when choosing a compact creator camera, we put both cameras through a direct side-by-side comparison using identical lighting and shooting conditions. At first glance, the differences are quite subtle, showing just how capable both cameras are. However, a closer inspection reveals that each camera has its own distinct image processing style. The Insta360 LUNA Ultra tends to produce a brighter overall image, especially when capturing portraits. Skin tones appear slightly warmer and more vibrant, creating an attractive look that many casual users may prefer straight out of the camera without any editing. In contrast, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro delivers a more balanced and natural image with stronger contrast, deeper shadows, and richer colors. This gives photos a more cinematic appearance, while preserving fine details across the frame. To ensure the comparison was completely fair, neither camera was adjusted before testing. White balance, exposure settings, color profiles, and all Pro mode options remained untouched, with both cameras running their factory default settings. This allowed us to compare their true out-of-the-box performance rather than customized results. Ultimately, neither camera is dramatically better than the other, but they cater to different preferences. If you like brighter, more vibrant images, the LUNA Ultra has the edge. If you prefer natural colors with greater contrast and a more refined look, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro stands out. Before you decide, I want to leave you with two questions. Question number 1. If both cameras can produce amazing-looking videos, would you choose the DJI Pocket 4 Pro for its proven reliability and professional stabilization, or the Insta360 LUNA Ultra for its innovative design and brighter image processing? Question number 2. If both cameras were sold at exactly the same price, which one would you actually buy, and why? Would you trust DJI's mature ecosystem and years of experience, Or would you take a chance on the LUNA Ultra's fresh approach and unique features? There's no right or wrong answer, and that's what makes this comparison so interesting. We also discussed the accessories. DJI includes a high-quality protective case in the box, while some competing products don't include one at all. That's a nice bonus considering the price. Someone joked that DJI may have adjusted its pricing after seeing the competition. The original plan might have been to launch at around 3,999 RMB, but with another strong competitor entering the market, DJI likely reduced the price to stay competitive.
For creators who film themselves, DJI has also introduced a very useful wireless remote control accessory for the Pocket 4 Pro. Instead of walking back and forth to the camera every time you want to start or stop recording, you can control the camera remotely with a single press. The remote can trigger recording, switch between shooting modes, and handle other basic functions from a distance, making it especially useful for solo creators, vloggers, and travelers. Whether you're recording yourself outdoors, filming fitness content, or setting up cinematic shots without standing behind the camera, this accessory makes the overall shooting experience much more convenient. It is one of those small additions that can save a surprising amount of time during a typical filming session. At the end of the day, there isn't a clear winner because both cameras excel in different areas. If you want the most complete, reliable, and feature-rich pocket camera with excellent stabilization and a polished user experience, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro is likely the better choice. If your priority is modular flexibility and vibrant image output, the Insta360 LUNA Ultra is also a compelling option. Your final decision will ultimately depend on which features matter most to your style of content creation. In the end, we all agreed on one thing: competition benefits consumers. Whether you choose the DJI Pocket 4 Pro or the Insta360 LUNA Ultra, both are excellent creator cameras, and the competition is pushing both brands to offer better products at better prices. Both cameras are incredibly capable, but they appeal to different types of creators. Now it's your turn. Which camera wins for you, and what is the one feature that made your decision? I'm genuinely curious to see where everyone stands. So vote in the comments and let's find out which camera the community thinks deserves the crown.